Happy time zone. Hello. Why am I seeing my mods talking about banning and timing each other out? I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I know I'm not muted. I can see the little dinkly doop. Wait. Hello? Hold on. Hold on. Am I like super quiet? Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Am I like super quiet? Oh. Hello? Okay, there we are. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. What I was saying is, wow, why have I come into my mods timing about banning each other, talking about banning each other and timing each other out? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Happy time zone. You know the rules. You want a hello. You put an emote in chat. Hi, Squeaks. I saw you, by the way. Hello. 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 Oh, yeah, your ears? Sorry. I always wonder if I should turn my mic down. Maybe I should turn it down a smidge. Hi, Lazzle. Congratulations on getting first place. Hi, Lost Silver. How are you? And a poor toast bread caught in the crossfire. Had to time out Lazzle. Why? I didn't hear the ear-busting welcome from Zany. No wonder her mic was low. I'm sorry. You like the volume out? It's hi, Porfis. Good. Because I've been trying to perfect my audio stuff forever. It takes forever. And yes, I understand that my mic is super loud. I understand it's super loud. Hi, Ryu. I know it's super loud. Hi, Lost Silver. But you know what? Everything should be roughly at the same audio levels. So you can just turn the whole stream down. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? I think it's better that way than being too quiet, you know? You seem like someone with a powerful voice. I do have a powerful voice. I do. Because Laza is a sneaky little bugger. True. He's really fast. Q-Yowie, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Barrelin. Hold on. I'm going back. I forgot I said to send an emote. Hi, Lost Silver. You got the chonker. Thank you. Ryu's here. Got you. Angry Toast. Hello, Angry Toast. This is so good. Now I have 3 streamers to watch back to back. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Yowie, that little emote is so cute. Hi, Sura. Okay. Powerful voice and a crazy ginormous pizza bite. That's very true. Hi, Ash. Love that emote. Love it. Hey, what poll have you started? Is Zany wonderful? Lol. Imagine if people said no. You better say yes. You better say yes. You better say yes. We don't have a wave emote? We should. Hi, Mina Kalu. Welcome. Yeah, there it is. I thought we had a waving emote. Say yes. People are just gonna say no now because I brought it up. But welcome, my loves. Welcome in, my sippers. You guys, there is something in the soda that you guys have because I am addicted. It's 8:30 at night for me right now. I don't usually start stream if it goes past 7:30, but I missed you guys. How have you been? I'ma say yes as to not risky life. Hi, Mina Kalu. Hi, Lazzle. That one person says no, and Zany's like, what do you mean no? Yeah, no, it's not animated. We don't have an animated wave one. Did you know emotes are very expensive to purchase? They're very expensive to purchase, and I have other shit I'm working on right now. Why the F are you streaming at 8:30? I don't know. I just missed you guys and I wanted to say hi. And I've been trying to update all of my VODs, but then I got to the last Subnautica stream and it didn't upload correctly. It actually cut like an hour off the end. So I need to re-upload it. Head over to Cubes for Tubs. It's not me. It's your guys' issue. That's your guys' issue. Zany buying legs, chat. Oh, if only. Could you imagine? Nah. If only. No, 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 no way. No way. Nothing there. No, no, no. Don't question her random stream schedule. Yeah! Who knows how long I'll stream tonight, but I will say, you guys, I've been so tired. I've been so tired. Hi, Splippers. Splippers. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Sura, you got 100%? Wait, why isn't anything working? It should automatically slurp my hair. What? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Hi, Slipknot guy. Dealing with a lot of stuff at the moment. Oh no. Well, hopefully it calms down for you sometime soon. Hopefully it calms down. I feel like a lot of us are dealing with that kind of stuff. I feel like it's okay. Who was the 3 people that said I wasn't wonderful? All right. Show me your hands. Come on. I'm catching you red-handed. Come on out. Come on out. Come out of the corner. You over there. I see you over there. You come out as well. You come out. You come right out. You come out and you face me. Bald head on. I was one of 3. Mods, push his hairline back. Oh no. Well, okay, you know what? Sucks to be you because you're missing out on the tastiest, delicious, most amazing soda ever. Smooth brain, the smoothest. No one has a smoother brain than me. I appreciate the amount of smoothness that I have. Joke's on you, my hairline's already receding. Mods, make him bald! Oh no. Oh shit, hold on, what are my buttons? That one. Okay, alright. Need turtle wax for Dima? Fuck off, could you imagine? But he's your soda baby. Why do you have to feed your soda? Oh, why do we have to feed your soda cat? You irresponsible soda! How about don't question my process? Because Tubbs is a little tub of guts. It's in his name. Little tub of guts. I had to pat Mr. Clean Dome. How dare you? How dare you? But I don't usually stream this late, but you know what? I missed you guys. I've been working on stuff. I've been working on it so much that my brain is starting to get overloaded. So I was like, you know what? I want to sit down. I want to talk with my chat. I want to see how you guys are going. And you know what? I feel like you guys have been ripping into me all stream. And stream has only started 13 minutes ago. So you know what? Maybe you should take a minute and think about what your actions, no, what your words mean. Because words have meaning. And so do intention. Titan Slayer, what? Yeah. Thanks, Raspberry. Time to... Zany is overclocking your 2 brain cells. Okay, all right. Okay. I missed you too, Squeaks. Ooh. Life has been good. Life has been chaotic. Okay. It's been chaotic. It's been good though. What?
Mother.
Fuck.
Mother.
Yes. Yep.
Mother.
Yep.
Mother.
Yep.
Mother.
Yep.
Mother.
Yep.
I, Tubbs the Tubbsiest of Tub Bubs, am hungry. Feed me.
Tubbs the Tubbs Bubs. Ash, don't ban him. Don't ban him. Yeah, fair move. Raspberry is about to do the same. Look. After last stream where there was so many inside jokes or like on meme references and stuff, and I just had no fucking idea what was happening. I thought it was a meme, and even if it is, like, should I ban chat? No, stop letting the banning get to your head. Ash, please! Return back to the carbonation. Return back. Mods bullying mods. Mods should not be bullying each other. Come on. Take a breath. Take a breath. By the way, happy Mother's Day to everyone who is a mother. That includes all of everyone in chat. Everyone is a mother. Everyone. So congratulations on birthing whatever it is, whether it's your children, whether it's your pets, whether it's your anxiety, whatever you have created, that is yours. Congratulations. How can I be a mother? I'm a father. You're technically a mother to something. Always. Yeah! There he goes. He's been fed. Congratulations. I love my cute emotes. They're very, very cute. Thanks, Zany. I'm a proud mother of air. Well, technically, you're a mother of carbon dioxide. There you go. There you go. Everyone is a mother of carbon dioxide. That's what we all breathe out. So there you go. Happy Mother's Day, chat. Happy Mother's Day. I haven't created anything, but I own cats. You mean you didn't birth your cats like I did? Ugh, wild. That's crazy. I forgot not everyone could do that. It's past Mother's Day now. Yeah, but I haven't seen you guys since before Mother's Day. So that's what you get, you know? That's your congratulations. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my God. I know, it was pretty peaceful. Anyways, hi chat. We love here. Wait, what? We love each other. There's no bullying. That's true. What is that emote? Oh my God. Does that have a grill on? It looks like it has a grill. Did you hang out with the mother soda, Zany? I did hang out with my mother. We celebrated her birthday. Ow. We celebrated her birthday closer to Mother's Day because we weren't able to actually celebrate it properly, like on her birthday. So we all got together for Mother's Day and we ended up gifting her like a beautiful necklace and stuff. And like I wrote it up so that, or like I made it up and it has like a family motto and stuff on it. You know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, she loved it. It was really, really fun. So I was able to finally give her that.
Happy Mother's Day, Mother.
Thank you.
My gift to you on this day is my very presence.
Beautiful.
Can you give a gift back of food?
You know what? I can. I will. You guys want to feed Tubbs? You want to feed Tubbs again? You want to feed him? You got to tell me. You got to tell me if you want to feed him again. And he pushed me? I did no such thing. You know what? Sippers who make lies like that don't get Tubbs redeems.
Use this to get more ice cubes.
Okay, fine. Fine, you guys, you sure you want it? You sure? Let him eat? Yeah, everyone spam the Tubbs emote if you have it. That's how I know you want Tubbs to be fed. There you go. It's up to you guys. Spam the emote. Spam him
Feed
bongo
this to
Tubbs. Spam Tubbs. There you go. There he goes. All right, here you go. That's how we summon him. Tubbs, 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 Tubbs. Well, there you go. He got his ice cubes. Thank you for participating in his Tubbsness. Oh, it's Tubbs. Yippee! Best day of my life. Of my life. The goodest of boys. It's true. It's true. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. And you know what? You know what? There might be something official that has Tubbs in it. Coming out soon. Coming out soon. All right, I've seen Tubbs. It's time to leave now. 2 in 1 day pog. The goodest of boys, but also the stinkiest of boys. Tubbs doesn't smell like anything other than carbonation and fizz up your nose. That's all you get. Release the info, Soda Temptress. I can't. And when I say I can't, I mean I won't. Because you guys have been too cheeky tonight. You've been too cheeky. She's selling Tubbs in a cup as a drink, so she's mean to Tubbs. Who? Sticky, not stinky. I doubt that's what you said. You did say stickiest. Okay, well, you know what? Can you blame me? You always call me stinky. You always do. The orange outline of Zany's head is flat soda. It's actually just like, oh God, what's it called? Staining. Mod's here today, no spilling the tea. You're a little stinky today, respectfully. What the fuck do you mean? I literally just had a shower. I washed all my hair off and then put it back on. I'm literally squeaky clean. Is your brain red or orange? I assume it's probably pink like everyone else's. Didn't help. Oh my God. Hey, squeaky. Maybe change soaps. Nar, the hair's back. Nar. Nar. Icy Moon, thank you for following. By the way, you guys, thank you so much for all of the biddies and stuff earlier. I really appreciate it. Squeaks mentioned. Squeaks, squeaky. Literally stinky queen is what I heard. Isn't the brain gray? Probably when there's air. Well, like when it comes in contact with air, probably. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper, frame guy, blah, 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 fuck. I rule this day. Netty Rab, thank you for following. Hello. Where sound? I'm gonna kill someone. Please tell me that it's connected. It's not connected? Wonk! There it is. It should be connected. Thanks for singing because we didn't hear it. Shush. Shush. Shush! 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 Geiger counter's telling me the stream is radioactive. Good thing the song that played was something with lyrics. I wouldn't have been able to have told you what this sound was. I owe you all Hungry Jacks. No, I don't. No, I don't. What do you mean? My brain is melting from Geiger, Zany. Now I want a burger and it's almost 6 a.m. Ow! Get yourself a burger. Get it. Go, go, go. Get it, get it, go get it. I don't owe any of you jack shit. Especially a burger. Especially. No. You made us all hungry with that song. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper, flame guide with a perfect whopper. The brain itself doesn't have a color. It's a pinkish gray in medical images and illustrations, but that's due to the combination of blood vessels, tissues, and the color of myelin, a substance that coats nerve fibers and connectors to white matter. The brain's color is essentially the same as the color of the tissues and the structures that make it up. Oh, then it probably is orange. Mine probably is orange then. Yeah. You owe Tubbs a burger? You know what I'll do? I'll add a straw to his head and I'll blow bubbles. He always kind of enjoys that. It like rumbles his head a bit. He actually quite likes it. Like, or you know, whatever the sound is, like, blah, blah, or you know. Yeah, I'll do that. Usually I only do it on his birthday, but I mean, she's lobotomizing him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Many Egyptians worshipped the goddess Bast, who had the woman's body and a cat's head. Honestly, what a vibe. That's what a vibe. It's almost 4 a.m. and I want a burger. You should get a burger. Can we talk about that? I'm soon another year old next month. I'm crying. Wait, what? It's your birthday next month? It's my birthday this month. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Maybe one day I'll tell you guys my age. I know I bring this up every once in a while, and it's also fucking weird that people love talking about ages and stuff. Maybe I'll say it, maybe I won't. I don't know. May 29th, everyone. That's it. It's not today. The human body is fascinating, but also disgusting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, who said that they were like a little scientist? I saw that. Lo-Fi Hazel, thank you for following, by the way. Welcome. Hold on. Hold on. Who said it? It's 3:40 here. She owes me food. Why are you guys awake right now? Why are you all awake? Speaking of, Zayni is an old fart. I mean, I'm not, but, you know, whatever. Speaking of old, Zayni is an old fart. What? Speaking of, old Zayni is an old fart. Oh, I see what it is. Zayni, you will forever a young age old. Oh my god. No! Zayni is farm fresh, definitely not stank old. What do you mean? Oh, double blade. Oh, an astronomer. I can't speak. An astronomer. Ooh. Cool hair. Thank you, Katsu. Also, thank you for following. Hello. Oh, welcome. How old are you then? Huh? Yeah, Squeaks and I have spoken about it. Squeaks and I have spoken about it. She's older than me. Not by much. Not by much. We're very much, like, pretty damn close. Every VTuber is ageless in my eyes, so you're anywhere between 21 and ancient. Zayni is between 18 and 800. Zayni is 28. No one knows my age. Really? I'm 28, huh? I thought we were all agreeing I was 18. because I'm an 18 plus stream. Zayni doesn't have an age, just an expiration date. Technically, it's a best before, but you know, that's fine. There is no age. No. You're old, Zayni. I'm literally not. Zayni, did you know the dinosaurs? I'm trying to get a more accurate range. Zayni, did you know the dinosaurs? I'm trying to get a more accurate range. First off, I can't fucking read. I can't read. I can't. Secondly, yes. I won't clarify which ones though. I mean, we all have an expiration date. I'm up because I saw you streaming and I was like, I haven't seen her in a while. Okay, say hi. No, but like Ryu, why were you awake in the first place? Why are you awake in the first place? But I appreciate it and I love it. Thank you very much. But like, huh? Someone said I'm too young to be an auntie the other day. The way I almost laughed. Lol, my voice is so deceiving. Girl, your voice is very deceiving. I mean, not like very deceiving, but like it's pretty deceiving. I feel like people hear my voice and think I'm young. Whoa. I feel like people hear my voice and think that I'm younger, but I feel like I sound like I'm older. Hi, Gasarif. Def old enough to be an auntie? I mean, probably. Okay, so people knew of dinosaurs for like a really long time, so that doesn't narrow anything down. Got it. Yep, got it. There you go. Zayni sounds like she's 56. I don't know why, but the age 56 makes me think of like an old man, like sitting behind a TV. That specifically. I don't know why, it just popped into my head. I'm almost old enough to be a young grandfather. Well, a young grandfather could possibly be like 40, right? Zayni sounds like she's 56, but she's actually 28. What if I was 56? Respectfully, Zayni, you give off auntie vibes. Can you believe I am not an auntie? Not yet. Now I'm just curious about how old Zayni and Squeaks are. The age 56, 560. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Close to 40, but before it. Oh yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's a pretty fucking young grandfather. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Damn. I love this random conversation's always coming up. I fucking adore these random conversations. You know what? I was sitting at my computer trying to figure out whether I wanted to stream or not earlier today, and I was like, you know what? I get a little bit nervous. I get a bit nervous that I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't have a very interesting life, you guys. I don't have a very interesting life. But I just was nervous.
Guys, here's a hint about Zayni's age. She's old enough to be alive, but not old enough to be dead.
Oh my god. Shh, Tubbs, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Yeah, I'm always sitting here going, I don't actually know if I have anything interesting to talk about without giving away personal things in my life, you know. Simply couldn't sleep. The nighttime is the only time I can have peace. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Some people find like massive comfort in darkness and the nighttime. So I feel that. I feel that. If you were 56, I'd be concerned with your pizza bite. I reckon I could have gone more because I could have pulled out my dentures and like done like an alien second mouth, like extra bite. You know how they have the little mouth inside of their mouth and they're like, I reckon I could have shot my dentures out really far and then like clamped down and pulled the rest of the pizza. Honestly, I could have just eaten the whole slice. You may not have even noticed that I had a slice of pizza in my hand because it would have been gone.
Zayni, Harvey called in your absence. He misses you and wants to know when you will come back. He said he is super heartbroken and needs you. Kata 7K.
My husband. I miss him. I can't play tonight though. I can't. It sucks me in. I literally can't. I mean, maybe I could. No, I can't. I can't. Maybe. No, I play Stardew too often right now. Too often. Hot Killer Panda, thank you for following. Hello. Zayni's undead confirmed. Not yet. My heart still beats. Kind of. 36 or 37, you could be a grandparent if you have your child at 18. Okay, yeah. All right, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what's the youngest you can be a grandparent once everyone is 18? Wow, I don't know what the heck that was in the middle. Oh, I see what you mean. No one believes me when I tell them my age. I hate my voice. Squeaks, you've got such a cute voice though. Why do you hate it? Don't hate it. I do feel like Zayni is around mid to late 20s.
Zayni, Harvey
Yes?
no longer exists. Only I exist, and you must feed me. Mother, 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 please, feed me. Mother.
Where's my husband?
Zayni, when Harvey called he also asked one important question. Can
Okay.
you feed Tubbs? Feed me, mother.
Yeah, sure. Of course he would do that, of course. Because I sound like a youngin', I swear, but girl, like, who cares? Who cares? If anything, isn't that something that people like? Sounding younger than they actually are? I don't know. I don't get people saying that I sound younger. I feel like people, whenever they see me, can't pinpoint my age. They either think I'm younger or I'm older. But maybe that was when I was just a sprightly little soda. Maybe I've grown into my looks. I don't know. Night is the nicest time. It's true. It's true. Hi, Hot Killer. How are ya? It sucks me in. That's what she said. Poor Zayni and her internal struggle with Stardew. Hi, Toast. I'm pretty sure I already said hey, but hi again. It's because you sound like a youngin'. Hold on. I'm going back on chat. Hold on. What's up? Hi, Rock On. Let me see you. Hello. It's fantastic. Yeah, I love your voice. It's so cute. Who else thinks Harvey is eating Rocky Road out of the tub and crying in front of the TV? What if he had my stream on? Harvey's like in our house with our children, Harvey Jr. and Delilah, and he's like watching my stream and like crying with a tub of ice cream. Hi, Warm Rat Piss. That is such a name. That is such a choice of a name. Welcome in. Welcome in. Warm what now? Sometimes it catches me off guard, like, ain't no way you're in your 40s or 30s. You sound like you're in your early 20s. Yeah, well, voices are so weird. Voices are so weird. Like, you can sound completely different from what you look like. Completely different. I reckon I match what I sound like pretty well. Like, my face, my face matches my voice. Especially when I'm not looking super greasy and I actually like get ready and leave the house. but you know, so like, but there are some people that have a voice that does not match their face, like at all. Like, no. Poor Harvey, like, so this is why she doesn't come home. What are we talking about? We're talking about people sounding different to their voice / like sounding like they're older or younger than what they actually are. Your vibes and model fit together at least. Borfis, I've mentioned this time and time and time again. When I first got my model, I did not think that my voice was gonna match her. I thought my voice was way too rough, way too like intense and rough, you know? But hey, time has proven me wrong. Zany is just as much of a gremlin as I am. Yeah, the orange hair matches your voice. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like, okay, so I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, because there's been a lot of people online talking about changing their themes and like, you know, what's the word? Not graduating or taking a hiatus. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But like, rebranding, right? They were talking about like rebranding. And I was like, dude, if I were to rebrand, I actually don't know what I could rebrand to. Because I feel like I don't match anything other than soda. I have no idea what I would be. I would love to be like a cute little cat girl or something, but like, it doesn't fit me. Not in the long term, at least, you know? Your vibes and model fit together. Oh yeah, no, I read that. Okay, I don't know if I match what I sound like, but I definitely look younger than I actually am. See, what a vibe though. What a vibe. Some people actually would like kill to be able to have that though. Sometimes I hear a voice that doesn't match the body, or in this case, the model, and I can't help but laugh. I know. And you know what? I understand people that like use voice changers and stuff if they're like really self-conscious about their voice. I personally am like, try to embrace your voice. Go nuts. Do whatever you want. But at the same time, if it helps you feel confident, just do it. Who cares? People are way too serious on the internet in the first place. Who gives a shit? Go into places where it's allowed and like RP if you want, or go into a place and just make your voice sound different. Who gives a fuck? You're not gonna meet any of these people IRL. Who cares? If it gets you away from the stress of everything online, then whatever. Who cares? Your wrist hurts? Why? I'm just messing around with a fucking yo-yo and it keeps to try and pull it back up, but it keeps staying down and spinning. You need more force on the way down then, I'm pretty sure. I think my voice matches my face too, actually, but I just look so much younger. That's great though. Zany is A+. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Construction worker, Zany? Zany graduating? Never. No, I'm not graduating. Not ever. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I'll have to one day. I can't be a VTuber at 100 years old, especially if it's not my job. My voice and face fit each other, but neither fits my personality. I'm the gentle giant type. Ooh, personally, I think I'm really lucky. I think all of my bits and bobs match me very well. You know? Hi, Lo-Fi Hazel. Wait, hold on. Sometimes I hear, what was it? Oh, you hear a voice that doesn't match the body. You would not believe my voice belonged to my body. Really? Oh my God. Dude, that's wild. Oh, I think some people here have heard my voice in the fridge. Yeah. You hate your voice? Yeah, but that's like a, I can understand when people are like nervous about their voice. Especially when they have like, what's it called? Like voice dysmorphia or whichever it's called. I think. Is that the right word? I can't remember. Hi, Press Veil. Welcome in, my love. Welcome. Is that what it is? I can't remember. But anyway, people that just like, they kind of like disassociate to their voice. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like accepting your voice can be hard for some people. It can be hard. Especially if you have like, maybe like body dysmorphia, which I couldn't imagine living with. And I really, really hope anyone who struggles with that or, you know, has that in their life has like a good support system around them. I really do. I really do. They can get through it. Your hair looks sticky. It is sticky, Hiragana. It is. I get that. I hate my voice too. No! No! Okay, everyone, come on. Come on, come into a circle. Come on. Everyone, get your ass off your couch. Get out of bed. Get off the toilet. Wherever you are. Come join me down on the ground. We're going to sit on our knees. Come sit on your knees on the ground in a circle. Come sit in a circle. Come on. Quick. Barrelin, get off your work. Come. If they don't understand, they're not true homies. Come sit on the ground. The ground is gross. I don't give a fuck. Come here. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you. Okay. Everyone get on the ground. Okay. We're going to hold hands. Everyone hold the hand of the sipper next to you. I know it's awkward to hold your guys' hands. You're all the way down here. But like, just try your best. Okay. I'm in bed with cats and it's 9 p.m. I don't care. Get your ass out of bed. Hold your hands. Okay. Repeat after me. I don't remember why Zany got me to get on the ground. Repeat it. I don't remember why Zany got me to get on the ground. Okay. Ready to repeat the next thing? I'm sure she made me get on the ground for a good reason. I'm sure she made me get on the ground for a good reason. Okay. Last one. Fuck. Repeat it back. Fuck. Last one. Last one. All right. Last one. Even if I don't like something about me or feel weird about something about me, someone in the world loves me for it. Say it back. Even if I don't... Wait, fuck. I don't even remember what I said. That's right. You remember. All right, let go of my hands. Get back in bed. Go on. Get back in bed. Go on. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Everyone get out of bed. Put your hands together. Quick, put your hands together. Get your ass back down on the ground. Go. Repeat after me. Zany loves me for who I am. Okay. All right, let go of my hands, you little fucking gremlin. Let's get like a... All right. Hi, welcome back. All right. You're all back in bed now? Great. Good. Zany loves chat for being silly. That's correct. Zany loves me for who I am. I do. This is a lie. Don't put words in my mouth. My knees can't take this, Zany. Trust me, Slippers. I understand. Me too. Splippers. Sorry, fuck. I keep forgetting. Tubbs loves me for who I am. Stop changing what I'm saying, you guys. Even if I don't like something about me, someone in the world loves me for it. Hi, Escargoti. Hi, my love. Yay. Hey, Borfus, don't twist my words. Even I don't like something about me, everyone else hates it too. How dare you? How dare you? Hi, Arctic. Hi, Davinator. I would never. Zany loves a dinner ham. Wait, I actually do though. I love ham. Especially Christmas ham. Christmas ham's the best. I genuinely hate my voice because it's so high-pitched despite me being a dude. I'm not even joking, I have the worst voice for my age. I sound like a kid when I'm not. Play into it. I don't know. Could you get into like voice acting? That'd be fun. Can you find an advantageous way of like using your voice to benefit you? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Or I don't know, say, you know what? I need you all to start saying some affirmations to yourselves in the morning. I need you to start saying some affirmations to yourself in the morning. Zayni loves me for who I am, even if I poop in Tubbs' litter box, so it seems like he did a big human poop. Penguin Lawrence, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that message. Hi, Arctic. We all need to do a VC and go around complimenting each other's voices. It's true. You should do it. Everyone should hop in chat. All right, in the VC sometime. Zayni loves French ham. I don't know about French ham. Does Bible verses count as affirmations? Well, I feel like affirmations should probably be something that like has like a short specific reason to it, you know? You know? So like a good one is a good one is like I trust that I can get through this, you know? Or like, or maybe not that specifically. It could be like I trust that I will be able to handle what comes to me. Philippines? Oh, I don't know. If that's Bible talk and like religion talk, that's not something we talk about here. Affirmation should be specific to you. That's what my therapist said. Yeah. So like, for example, an affirmation for me would be, I'm super fucking double delicious. That'd be one. I'd get up and I'd say it to myself in the mirror. I'd get up and I'd be like, I'm super fucking double delicious. I'm a bad bubble bitch. You know? Or like a good one could be like, I trust myself. I trust I can, or like, I can handle whatever comes my way. That's another good one, you know? Or like, you know, if I don't trust myself and love myself, Zayni's mods are gonna come after me. That's another good one. I'm trying the best I can. That is a perfect one. That's a perfect one. My bank is not in trouble. I might be able to use it to my advantage, but on a daily basis, fuck that. I don't want that kid voice. But that's the one you've got. So like, is there a way that, hi Artsy, by the way, is there a way that you can use it to like, in a good way that would mend your relationship with it? Ow, I got something in my sock and it's like sharp. What are you? It feels like a grain of rice. It's absolutely not that. Hold on. What the fuck is... Hold on. What the fuck is in my sock right now? Hello? What are you? You're nothing? Okay. I don't know. Zany versus the rice dog. Man, I'm so so thirsty. Say bubbles in an angry way, it'll make you happy. Bubbles! I can't say it in an angry way. I don't know how to sound angry. I'm really bad at it. What's good, nerds and ladies? Hi, Pyro Shock. How are you? Using Old Testament verses to affirm myself taking revenge on my enemies. Oh my god. Chat, the plan to sneak something into a stock and then sneak out. It worked. Imagine. Do you mind making a general VC chat for shenanigans? Oh, did I not make one? There is one there. Oh, do I have them locked off? Oh, oops. Oh, I forgot. I don't think I ever made it that you guys could see them. Oh, did I? Hello? Can you see them? Hi, Nade Swiper. Oh no, oops. No, they're in there. They're in there. But can you see them? I don't know, they got a little lock next to them. I don't know why. I don't know. There you go. Sure, why not? There's a chatting and a gaming area in there. There's a chatting and gaming area in there that you can like go and talk in. We can't see shit, even mods. Really? Wait, not at all? Everyone who's verified should be able to see it now. Oh, I need to work on that. I see them, but they're locked. Why can't you get into them? Send voice messages? Is there supposed to be more VCs? No, there's only 2 at the moment. I only see vibing and gaming. Yeah, those are the only 2 that are in there right now. Like not gaming or whatever, but a general chat VC. Yeah, like vibing. Wouldn't vibing be that? That's the kind of what I thought it was gonna be. Hello, I am the fun fact man. 1 follow. Hello, welcome. Ken Shadow. Wait, hold on. Let me look at your full name. Ken Shadow is the best. Welcome. White Chocolate Heart. Thank you for the follow. And Death Cat, Mikey Guns, Jerominatu. Thank you guys for the follows. I thought vibing would be music. No, I thought it was just like vibing with friends. That's what it was meant. But I can join the channels. Oh, but you can't join the channels? Hi, Getter Pilot. How are you? Friends? What? Yeah, see, Ash was just in gaming. I'm Confucius. Anyway, hi. Let me just... Do you guys want me to change vibing to... Or like make a new one? Called... I don't know. Yapper? Yap room? The lock is push to talk? Oh my, oh no. It just means it requires permission to join. Oh good, yeah, well, they're locked off so that you have to be verified to be able to use them. That's what they are. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe a shit stir channel is needed. Hold on, all right, give me 2 seconds. Oh shit, I accidentally got into one. No, I don't want to be in there. Okay, all right, hold on. Can I duplicate this? Can I duplicate? Duplicate channel. Oh, there you go. Well, I think Ash just made one. Or someone did. Okay, all right. I don't see who made it. Let me put yapping at the top. Okay, all right. And I am gonna fix it because it hurts my soul. All right, there you go. Oh, Troy is in there. Barrel's in there. Raspberry did. Thank you, Raspberry. I don't know. I thought vibing was a hangout with everyone room. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, that's what I was doing. Hi, Aiken. Thank you. You like my outfit? Thanks. I look the exact same because I'm a PNG model. I appreciate it. Fun fact, the largest scrambled eggs ever made weighed 6,860.8 pounds? Bruh. What? No way. No way. How? Pounds? Hello, yes I am. Shout out Troy. Hi, Godlin King. How are you? Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, anyway, so there's some chatting areas that you can go in, guys. Sorry, I thought that I thought you could see them. That's my bad. Can you talk in them? I don't know. Well, hopefully. I'm not hopping in there. I'm not getting in. Screw that. Screw that. I'm quite good. I hope y'all are doing well. Another person who says y'all. Oh, yes, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Zany don't want to talk with us in VC such. No, I just like, I always get really like stressed out about the fact that like, I always feel like I have to be on. And because like VCs, people can just go like crazy. I don't know. Is something wrong with that? No, I just love saying y'all. I don't see a lot of people saying y'all all the time. I ain't even Southern, and I just like the use of y'all. Me too. Yeah, y'all is great. I love it. I love it. It's wild. It's so good. It's so good. But yes, no, there's gonna be some good stuff coming, you guys. Whoa. I say y'all in text a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've zoned out to it on the on the larger sense. And then now I'm just like realizing it. I'm British and often say y'all. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Are you like y'all? Y'all? Biscuits and tea and y'all. Would y'all like some biscuits and tea? Gender neutral can refer to one or many. Fun to say in my accent. What's your accent? Oh, British. No, your Shadow Clo is. Wait, Goblin. How do you say y'all in Goblin? Like yow. Yow. Question for chat and Zany. If you would like, if you could have any kind of magic, what would you use? Elements or offensive spells like beams and shit? An element? I don't know. What's an element? What, like Avatar: The Last Airbenders? Avatar: The Last Airbender? I'd love to be able to have like the ability to stop time. That'd be fun. I don't know if an element works in the regard of like teleportation, but that could be like messing with like molecules and stuff, right? So it sounds more like yo sound, as that's how we tend to say with a sound depending on context. Oh, you'd have fire and lightning? I thought you're Australian. I am. Ice would be the most convenient. Cold drinks, cool stuff off, solve global warming. I mean, yeah, also that would be great. Whoa, that would be wonderful, actually. But like, I don't like being cold. You'd be Frozone. Competitive art used to be in the Olympics? What? Elements is anything on the planet? Yeah, I mean, like, I would probably do like teleportation if I could. I don't know if that's an element, on the planet. Anything on the planet. Breakdancing. I love being cold. I hate hot weather. I used to go and sit on a frozen lake and watch the stars. Oh, wait, that sounds so nice. No, like okay, so when it comes to weather, I also hate the heat. I hate the heat. I hate it. But like, I don't want to be cold forever unless I can just like turn it on and off, you know? Company Rat, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Pops, did you reveal the secret yet? Aiken, we're not revealing the secret. We're not revealing the secret tonight. There's no secrets. Because you know why? It is literally almost, I want to say 10, well, it's not. Hold on, how many days until my birthday? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 16 days until my birthday. And the secret will be revealed on my birthday. So you will learn it then. 16 days. Yeah, 15 if you're probably American. Probably. But in Australia, it's 16 days. Fun fact. I actually don't have a fun fact. I just wanted to make you guys read this. So maybe the fun fact is that you put fun fact in front of text. People will actually read it no matter what. I personally don't mess with teleportation as it can get messy. As you know, longer are you. What? Teleportation? What do you mean? Happy birthday, Zany! It's not my birthday yet. Chapo? I thought you would have leaked it already before that. No! Springtime and fall are my favorite seasons. Oh, I mean, fall is probably my favorite season. The spring and fall are the best. They're the in-between seasons. They're literally the best seasons. Literally. Happy birthday, Zany. Thanks. With the whole being deconstructed and reconstructed as a clone of yourself instead of the original you, I don't mess with teleportation. I never thought that it was that it would have been like that. I thought it was just like Wonka vision, you know? You watch a TV, you use Wonka vision, you can pull the bar straight out of the TV. No, 16 days in America, I just typed. Oh, I see. Guess we all save now. Wait, what? Our subs and resubs until your birthday. Oh, it's up to you. It's up to you. I've already been spoiled like crazy this month. So, this month and last month. So I do appreciate you. Fun fact, the word nerd was invented by us. Us? Is your birthday this month? It is. It's on the 29th. May 29th. If I could use magic, I'd have lightning or earth. Okay, so if we're talking about Atla, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I've done test after test after test, and I always come back as an airbender, which is my favorite element anyway. So I would be an airbender. An airbender. That would be great. I would love that. I would love that. I don't know, super cool things down. I'd be the Avatar. I feel like that'd be way too much responsibility. Let me check. Let you check what? I swear I'm gonna be a boomer when teleportation gets invented. I mean, is it already being invented? Oh, I was reminded the other day about the fact that they've successfully cloned a sheep. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in that they literally successfully cloned a sheep, and her name was Dolly. Isn't that wild? Never in my life did I ever think that that's a thing that would happen. That was 30 years ago? Oh. I'm showing my age. Gotta be like 27 years ago. Ooh. Oh, no, but that's wild. Okay, so that even happened in 1997 or whatever. That's hella old. I don't know. And for the Firen watchers here, what race would you be if you were in that universe? The method is actually garbage. Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, that's a terrifying thought. Terrifying. Oh my god. I heard people were able to clone 2 monkeys. Zany is 34. If I could, I would choose water and air. I can't choose between the two. Oh my god. Air all the way. Air all the way. Even older than me. I can be older than everyone. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys know. You guys know there's no expiration date here. Fun fact, there was a point in time where paleontologists were at war with each other when the science was first being done. Wait, seriously? Paleontologists, really? Why? Some people said dinosaurs should have feathers, and someone was like, Steven, that's bullshit, and you know it. And they're like, okay, Jeremy, you can fucking shove your research up your dinosaur skeleton butt. And they were like, no, you know, that's wow. Wild. It was dubbed the Paleontology Wars, and it got wild. Dude, that is wild. That is wild. If I was a bender, I'd be a firebender. What about firebending is so exciting to you, Rock On? I'm interested. You let me know. Bob Ross was introduced to painting via the U.S. Air Force? Wait, really? Toph is my favorite character from Atlas, so I would 100% go for Earth Magic or Bending. Honestly, Toph is such a fucking vibe. Toph is literally such an incredible character. Atla in general has such an incredibly strong found family dynamic that is actually sickening, and I love it. I love it. I miss the time when you would get permabanned for mentioning age. How come? Why? Would you call yourself an airhead? Well, I mean, I already have carbonation running through my fucking skull. Toph is the name of my chinchilla. I used to have a bunny named Patrick. And not because of Patrick Star, but he just looked like a Patrick. And the funniest bit was the war was just between two dudes who hated each other. They hated each other so much that they hired spies to sabotage the other's work. They threw rocks at each other. There were double agents and this, what? And the, since newspapers stopped publishing their work because it was just them shit-talking each other. That's so good. Wait, I love that. You love your boy Zuko? Zuko's great. Fun fact, the King of Hearts is the only king in the deck without a mustache. Wait, seriously? What about the Joker? Joker could be king if you wanted. Screw that. Rise up! You'd be a firebender. Fire is also good for lightning that way. Yeah, but what would you get with what would you do with lightning? Like, seriously. I love Toph. She's amazing. Didn't lose her sassiness at all in Korra. I know. That's one thing I really appreciated in Korra that they kept. You got waterbender? Because I can do 2 elements, fire and lightning? Yeah, but if you do air, you could also fly. In the show, lightning bending is known as the cold blood fire bending. Plus, I don't need to be near my element to use it, like water or earth need to. Yeah, but then what about air? What about air? You still have to watch Korra. I had a hard time with Korra. I didn't like it as much. I didn't like Korra, personally as an avatar. I'm such an Aang fan. It is not even funny. I mean, like, she's a good person, I guess, you know, but like, I guess I didn't relate to her struggle as much as I did Aang's, you know? But it's an interesting story. I think it had a bit of a hard time telling certain areas, like certain concepts and themes and stuff. But like overall, it's a decent show. Senator Palpatine cosplay, huh? You dislike Aang? Instant ban. Instant ban. I love Aang. He's so good. He's so good. Honestly, it might sound crazy, but Yuzuru Hanyu made me want to start figure skating, but I don't have any rings here. Go out onto a lake, I guess. I could be like Zeus. I could keep myself warm. I have a fear of heights. Oh my god. I related to Korra a whole lot more. Why? In what regard? In the regard of like wanting to be something great but feeling like you didn't have the space or the community around you to be able to like fully flesh that out? Is that why? The monks were often soft with airbending, in my opinion. It's part of the reasons they all almost went extinct. Yeah, you can literally take air out of people's fucking bodies. The end. Mitsuko!
Greetings, Madam Soda.
Hi! Thank you for resubbing. Oh my gosh, 17 months, that's wild. Aang is my only problem with the show. Anger issues? What do you mean? He lost his whole race. Race? Yeah. No. Race? Yeah.
Stretch.
Oh. Oh my god, I can't crack my neck. I'm so close. Oh my gosh. I'll crack it eventually. Hi, Snooki, by the way. Welcome in. I also want to start watching Yuri on Ice, but I don't have Crunchyroll. Oh, dude, I need to watch Yuri on Ice. Me too. Those were 2 different comments. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what? I know, me too. Hi, Shadow Ranga. How are you? You meant civilization. Yes, that's what I mean. Sorry. He literally lost his whole, did I say race? He lost his whole civilization, whatever. He lost his whole community around him as well. Like, tell me you wouldn't feel enraged. Although I gotta be honest, don't be honest. Don't do it. If it's anything about Aang not being perfect, then I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. His whole culture. Yeah, there you. That's a better word. Thank you, Misuku. I was struggling. I don't want to spoil. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the show has been out for a very, very long time. A very long time. So I reckon it should be fine. But like, he became the last airbender, like the show title says. Perfect. Perfect. He is not. He is to me. I don't mean perfect as if he hasn't done anything wrong ever. But what I mean is that he's such a well-rounded character for me. No, I don't want to spoil Korra. Oh, I mean, Korra's been out for a while as well. There's no way it's been 20 years, though. There's no way. Unrelated topic, but what would you do for $500? For me, I'd shove a waffle iron up my ass. A waffle iron? He was 112. Yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Korra's trash. You can't tell me otherwise. The only good thing that came out of Tora was Old Toph. It's still a badass. Well, it's unfortunate because like so many of the main characters like Bolin and Mako, all that other stuff, they just have like no character development, but like also no found family. And I guess that's the whole thing that I love about the first one, you know? Oh, also for $500, nothing. Like, okay, I have chats with this about people. Oh, also Tenzin is fucking sick. I love Tenzin. He's really cool. I mean, like he can be a bit of a stick in the mud, but like he's trying. But I mean, Boomy is also a lot of fun. I like Boomy. Anyway, that's fine. But hi Jackman. I talked to friends about this, they'd be like, okay, here's the idea, right? You get $1 million trillion, but you have to spit in someone's mouth. Well, that's a bad example because I would spit in someone's mouth, but like, you know, something that like makes me uncomfortable, right? And they're like, how much money would you need to be offered to like do this? You know, to like do that one thing. Snooki. And I'm like, nothing. I will not, nothing. And they go, but what about the money? And I'm like, no, but like, I can earn money. I don't care enough. I don't want to do it. Well, I wouldn't spit in someone's mouth, but I've definitely exchanged gum with people before and people have found me weird for it. And I'm not saying multiple people, I'm just saying with one person who was a friend. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, you know, so money does not tempt me with things like that. Not in like alternate realities where it's like, if this were to happen, I'm like, no, I can just keep living my life. It's fine. It's fine. That's disgusting. I'd rather get folded by Nezuko than do that. What? Choose someone else's gum? Hey, look, spit in someone's mouth was the first thing that came to my mind. It's not like I would do it, okay? $500K or a dinner with Zayni? I'm taking dinner with Zayni. Knowledge is power. Aiken, that's gonna be, I mean, I don't know what I can offer in the dinner other than sarcasm and maybe flipping you off every once in a while. But like, you know, I would take the $5,000 or the 500 grand. But like, why was that the first thing? Oh, I don't fucking know. There was something else that I was going to say, but I did not want to say it. So that was the second thing. You said you would do it. Well, I mean, like, okay. Hey, we're getting off the subject. What flavor of gum? 5 gum watermelon is nice. Okay, I would spit in someone's mouth. That's a bad example. Your words, not mine. Hey, leave me alone. I'm just rambling, okay? But my favorite flavor is cinnamon. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. For gum, that is? No gum? Wait, what? What do you mean? A live lobster is allowed through security and must be transported in a clear plastic spill-proof container. A TSA officer will visually inspect your lobster at the checkpoint. We recommend that you contact your airline to determine your airline's policy on traveling with your lobster before arriving at the airport. Zayni, when you need a test subject, DM me. I got you, fam! I'm not spitting in someone's mouth, you guys. Look, I say shit. Stuff just pops out of my mouth, okay? Random ass quotes. Look at any of the quotes that I have. You will literally see all the fucking garbage that comes out of my mouth, okay? So let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. Hi, God Inferno. That's a perfect segue. How are you? How are you, God Inferno? Are you good? Are you good? Pop out of your mouth. Into mine! You say before you think? Yes. Sometimes. You failed me for the last time, you mouth spitter. Well, your balls are mine. See what I mean? You see what I mean? I was scrolling and had to do a double take when I heard lobster in plane. That's the thing that made you double take? Oh my God. I can't stop imagining a TSA officer holding your lobster up to its face and saying, "You got a bomb in there." Open your crab claws for me. Open your claw. Open your claw. Tell me. I'm an expert at villain quotes. I'm doing great. Just woke up. I'm currently a bit worried about my Minecraft world since it crashed. From me putting a sign down. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. I'm back. I took an Atlas test and apparently I'd be a firebender. Fire! That's incredible. Hooray. Congratulations. I would not be surprised if Zany is on a no-fly list. What do you mean, guys? I'm literally like the softest, most innocent little soda ever. Ever. I've never said anything to anyone ever to make them ever upset outside of family and friends. Never, ever. I'd rather be an earthbender. What did you put on the sign? Could be worse, snake on a plane. Have you seen that movie? I watched it a fair few years ago. And like, what the fuck? What a weird ass movie. I mean, it's a vibe, but like, what a weird movie. They don't call you a soft drink for nothing. You made me upset. Me? 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 What bender would you be? I would be an airbender. Maybe I'd be a heart bender because I'd steal your heart. Riz. Riz. Just popping by to say that Zany is adorable and awesome. Lazy soul. Thank you. Thank you. There are two things that are going to go with that world. Either the sign is there and I got to do something to unfuck the world from the outside, or the sign isn't there and all I got to do is not use that item anymore. How many mods do you have on this world? How many mods? Riz -2? Fuck. I need to work on my Riz. I need to. I just realized your hair is more orange than mine. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm kidding. A bloodbender then, because steal your heart. No, maybe I'll just be a thief. I'll just be a thief. Why is it Berlin says I want to be a firebender and you're like, great choice. But when I say it, I'm like, why? You're like, why? Well, no, okay. You tell me. I never saw your response. Rock! Rock on, I never saw your response. I didn't read it. Fun fact, a gallon of motor oil contains a significant number of calories, roughly equivalent to the energy found in a gallon of gasoline. While the exact calorie count can vary slightly depending on the type and grade of oil, it's in the range of that's too many numbers to read and that's too many numbers to read calories per gallon. Whoa! Good pre-workout. I did respond. I'm sorry, did I not see it? Hold on. Was that you saying you wanted to be warm? No, wait. All I remember you saying was, what flavor gum? Was this before or after someone they would shove a waffle iron up their ass? I'm coming back. Guys, please don't make me feel bad for missing your messages. The chat is going really long. It's going fast, sorry. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so fucking far back. I literally can't go back any farther. You should feel bad, Zany. Fuck you! I'm here talking to you guys. Dang it, I'm an airbender. You skipped my lobster fact? I'm coming back. Hold on. Excellent read. Excellent. Read my mind. I don't want to be a firebender. Just that the test said I would be one. I'd prefer to be an earthbender. Yeah, why? Why? Did you know if you curl up a lobster and put it on its face and pat the top of its head, it falls asleep? I kind of doubt that. I kind of doubt that. Zany has said, fuck you to me 4 times now in total. Man, I have no luck. Do y'all think Zany is bad luck? What do you mean? It's because with it, I get to element technically, and I don't want to be... Oh, that's her. I did read that out. You get to use your element without being near it, and then you said water or earth. I read that before. Yeah, because I said, what about air? You guys, you gotta open your ear holes. You gotta open your ear holes. You do not... Wait, hold on. 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 Firebenders unite. You do not want to know how recent know the recent facts that I learned. Okay. I need to find the video and put it in Discord for you, Zany. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, all right. Okay, I need to clarify something, all right? So a lot of people have mentioned that they like coming to smaller streamers like myself, for example, because they can talk with the streamer and the streamer can talk, right? And keep up with chat and stuff. But that doesn't mean we can read every single message, okay? Okay, please don't make me feel bad for missing your message. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. You're a small streamer? Yes, I'm still technically small. I feel like I'm still technically small. Shut up, Belle! Shut up! I'm not being literal. Just read faster. No, it's okay. I get you. I get you, Rock On. I get you. Of course you're small. You have no legs. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I walk into? Hollowed. Hey. 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 Welcome on into chat. Welcome. 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 Nothing is happening. We're just hanging out. Look, when I learned that human skin isn't connected to certain parts, so if you were to put an air hose into your skin in a certain area, you could be a human balloon. You know what? If you tape up your asshole, every orifice, and I reckon you like maybe farted every once in a while, you could probably blow yourself up as a balloon. What am I saying? What? Hold on. What am I saying? Hi, VTuber no bunga. Bananga? Oh, no. So she talks relatable stuff. Huh. Zany and her balloon science. I wasn't referring to the butt. No, I know. No, I know. I know. Fun fact, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. Oh, I know that. Yes, they need to be adopted in at least 2. Oh my god.
Zany's yelling at us.
Yeah!
Hello, Miss Googly Eyes.
Hi, Hollowed. Oh, hold on. Fun fact. This is a fun fact. But what is a fun fact? A fun fact is a fun fact of a fun fact of a fun fact of a fun fact of a fun fact, because a fun fact is fun and a fact. Is that too many fun facts? Nah, it's never too many. Is it? Nah, no, surely not. Hey, do you want to know another fun fact of a fun fact of a fun fact? Check media share. Oh god, good thing I followed her. Small VTuber, you say? Has him. Hold on, I'm coming back. About to flex seal my ass. I'm about to flex seal my ass. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck sealing your ass off. Wow. Oh, Just like ratties, they need to be with another ratto of 3 or 4 or 8. No, little babies. She has humor the homies have. Look. My humor's fucking stupid. It's always been stupid. Always. I don't know what the fuck my humor is, especially tonight.
May as well Gorilla Glue it.
I feel like maybe you shouldn't. Just use some like hardcore duct tape, you know? Or okay, hear me out. Double-sided tape stuck to the one side of your ass cheek, right? And then you stick, you unslip the other piece of the tape, and then you stick your other ass cheek to the cheek. I don't know. And then I reckon, you know when you get a piece of grass, like a blade of grass, and you put it between your fingers and you blow into the blade of grass and it makes like a whistly kind of like noise? It's like, that might work. That might be what happens if you put double-sided tape on both of your ass cheeks and slap them together. You might get a real cool like trumpet noise. I don't know. Oh wait, you're on the other side of Earth. I am. Just don't use Gorilla Glue on your hair like someone else did. Someone used Gorilla Glue on their hair. Huh? Do you know the Moxie lore? Moxie lore?
Never take advice from Zany.
Hey, I have good advice, I reckon. I reckon I have great advice. Hey, you're definitely the life of the party, aka the favorite member of the friend group. Oh, does a friend group work if there's only one person? No, wait, I have friends. Never mind. But all my friends are really fun. That's how you get on a no-fly list, Zany. Y'all are giving me ideas that should not be carried out. Please don't do anything. It's actually all right. But Zany, it's actually all right, bit Zany, but no problem. I mean, we could do egg jokes like excellent and crack on with it. Exactly. Oh, true. That's very true.
Zany has no friends. Me too.
No, I have friends. I just don't hang out with them. Shout out to Zany's friends.
Meant butt crack. Yes, it works. Why? Because it's always me, myself, and I.
The soda moxie, or moxie, I don't know, spelling gave way to phrase. You have a lot of moxie, kid, because it's of the spunk someone showed. Is that a quote?
I have friends that just live in my head. I'm Zany's friend.
Yes, you are, Squeaks. You are my friend. That's why I laughed and I said, well, no, I do have friends. I do have friends. I just can't see them ever or hang out with them ever. Because they're either not where I am or like in America. Which I'm like, what the fuck? How dare you? Introvert lore.
Zany told me to eat. She gives great advice.
I do. Thank you. Unfortunately, I know.
I don't have any friends. That's why I'm becoming a streamer.
Hell yeah. Yep, fair enough. That's one of the reasons I liked it too. I only have a small amount of friends. I'm open to VTubers though. They're very similar to me. Yeah. Well, the VTubing space is awesome for being able to like make friends, I reckon. I definitely feel like that's good. I love the people that I've met. They're all very kind. Zany, watch Lobster, please. I'm not gonna watch it right now. I'll watch it later.
Dad jokes are getting out of hand.
You're so far away. I know. We're so far away from each other. It's so annoying, Squeaks. Zany told someone today about where to put a waffle iron. Well, hey, yo, wait. I did not say where to put the waffle iron. They said that they would put it where they desired. I did not say anything.
The internet is a magical place because I can just wake up one day.
Wake up one day to a news article saying, oh my God, saying that a person called Jack the Dripper leaked classified government documents to a Minecraft Discord called the Thug Shaker Central. What the hell? What does that mean? Yeah, it's actually quite good. Fun fact. Oh God. No. No more fun facts, you guys. No more fun facts. I can't take it anymore. Long distance friendships are part of the reason why I wish I had super speed. Yeah. Imagine no matter how far your friends are, they're no more than a few seconds away. That is very true. But then also, like, what about your hair? And it would be really cold. It would be really cold, like, running around. Jack the Dripper? It means people don't lock their files. You can lock your files? What? Yeah, that's why I said teleportation. I'd love to just teleport. Oh. Hold on. Zany told me to put coffee maker between my butt cheeks, and if I squeezed hard enough, I'd make my own coffee. Oh my god. You guys are making me sound like a fucking lunatic online. I have never said any of these things ever. I'll tell you what it means. It means everyone here in chat lost the game. Boo, 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 boo. That was the most normal scan ever. I know. We get some pretty wild scans in here, don't we?
I have all 9 friends in the Philippines. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. I lost all my points. Just got 69 left.
Well, hopefully you can save them up. What on earth is this chat? I don't know. You guys are fucking brain rotty tonight. You guys are going fucking insane, and it's not to do with me. It's not to do with me, like at all. Congratulations. The boy has been fed, yeah, for the 3rd time tonight. It's very tame, what that person mentioned compared to what I hear. Yeah. Yeah, look. Zany, Tubbs ate all my ice. Yeah, well, that's why you don't leave it out and then leave the room. He'll just go after it. Oh my god, is that an adorable and super cute orange soda who's always so super cozy? Hi, Dracus! How are you?
Only 3 times I require more.
Oh my god. How are you, Dracus? Are you good? I hope you're doing well. Hello! You're the type of person who would be responsible for the addition of instructions on shampoo. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Very funny. I'm actually very smart. I'm very street smart, actually. I've got all the streets and all the smarts.
Only 3 times.
If you shake, will you explode? Don't make me. I don't know. You'll never know. Zany, just answer me this question. Which is cooler, simply teleporting to another country or continent, or running at top speed, top of water, and getting to see different places along the way? I'd rather teleport. I'd rather teleport. Could you imagine getting tired? Could you imagine getting tired while running over water? You would sink, drown, get eaten by a shark, or a whale. Ooh. Or a whale. You would drown. And then you would have to start swimming. And then you can't start running again once you start swimming. You know, it's a bit terrifying. I would rather just, and because you're going super fast over water, you're gonna get like super wet. It's the worst. All the water's gonna be spraying up in your face and shit. You'll be like running around. You can't see where you're going. Let me dematerialize and rematerialize somewhere else.
The bar was so low it was a tripping hazard in hell, and yet here you are beating Lucifer at limbo contest.
Zany explosion? Oh no. What if you teleport into a wall? Nah. It'd be fine. Remember Dashy from The Incredibles? Yeah. Zany, you might accidentally teleport into someone really awkward. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. She'll be right. What do you mean, nah? Nah, I'd have enough stamina to get where I'm going, trust. Okay, you know what? Vibes. That's fair. That's fair. Me personally, I'm good. I'm good. So I better have power than so I have a better power than teleporting and running fast. What is it? Teleport out of the wall. Yeah, it's that simple. I would just take the ability to summon the full course meal once per day. Oh, well, okay. So if we had an actual, I always talk about this with like genie wishes. If I had a genie wish, I would wish that every single time I go to purchase something, I can just reach into whatever pocket of whatever piece of clothing or anything I have on. I could reach into the pocket of whatever I'm wearing and pull out exactly the amount of money that I need every time. Every time. There you go, infinite money glitch. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars every single time, but you can, they'd be like, here, the deposit is $6,000. And I'd be like, well, there's 6,000 straight away. Do you need more? And they'd be like, yeah, well, actually the rest is $256,000. And I'd be like, well, there you go. There's the money. That's it. Infinite money glitch. I'm telling you guys, that's what you do. Making portals to any location that only I and who I want to enter can go through. What, like vampires? Money can't buy happiness, Zany. Yeah, but it can buy comfort and very fun and expensive things. It can buy a lot of stuff. And what do you mean I won't be happy when I get the stuff that I've been craving and I would like, you know? Just pulling out 250K. Yeah, right? You can evade the FBI.
Greetings, O most bubbly of all streamers.
Hi.
So good to see you after a very concerning week.
Aw.
To keep it brief, my dad, who is about to have shoulder surgery, wants to relive his glory days and go skydiving.
Oh,
With
Lord.
a messed up shoulder, a pacemaker, severe balance issues, and to top it all off, he's overweight. I'll let you guys know when the funeral is. Any hoops, thanks for the fun streams and for the fun community. Thou art awesome.
Hi, Mr. Skippy. Thank you for the biddies. Oh my God. I hope your dad's okay. I mean, like, what a vibe, but you know, I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. But I hope he's okay. Oh, good old glory days. My God. If I had a superpower, it'd be congregation. Congregation? Is that what that said? Hold on. Let me read this. To summon whatever I'd like. Just like a private jet perhaps, or Concorde. That would be perfect. That is also a VTOL. That's great. But I feel like if you had the money glitch, you could go and buy a car. You could go and search for it and be like, ooh, I think I like this one. Or, oh, I think I like that. Whereas like with other stuff, I feel like I wouldn't feel fulfilled enough. You know? Like there's something really addictive about, you know, ordering something and waiting for it to arrive, you know? Dude fell off a cliff a few years ago. Really? Imagine having a superpower where everything is slightly less inconvenient. Like for example, you wanted to buy an ice cream, but you're only $1 off. And then at that very moment, they go on sale and the ice cream costs exactly $1 less. That would be great. Oh my God. One of my wishes would be to have insanely high luck, not to be rich or have any absurd power, but just like really, really, really lucky. It's a cheat code to an easy life. That would actually be insane. I would love that. That would be so good. That's such a good idea as well. Idea. Whoa, I don't know why I added an R to the end of that. Idea. Please let me out of the basement. I haven't seen light in my family. Bestie, I don't have a basement here. No basements. No basements here. Welcome on out. If you can pry yourself out from under the floorboards for some reason, I don't know why you're under there. You know, go nuts. Go nuts. If you could pick 3 superpowers, what powers would you like to choose? Oh my God. 3 is too much choice. I have no idea. No idea. Even one integral element of this life being removed could have disastrous consequences on the quality of life, even if they present themselves as problems or obstacles. Wait, what were we talking about? Hold on. What? What? Bleepoo blorpus, Miss Bunny, Girl Snow, and Ironclaw. Thanks for following, you guys. Hi, welcome. If you had the power to clone something and you clone money, is money now illegal? Is that money now illegal? I assume so. I could
write volumes about this daggum idiot's injuries. He got his head bashed in while in the Philippines, got his head run over by a four-wheeler, the cliff he fell from was 40 feet and he still wanted to walk to the hospital. This dude, yeah, he genius. I cannot tell you how much I want to make an animated YouTube short about this wonderful father figure.
You should. Whoa! Whoa, you should. Jesus Christ. Dude's, are you sure he's not a cat? You sure he doesn't have like 9 lives or something? Because that sounds horrifying. Volume Zany. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ. Portals are for traveling, shape-shifting for cosplaying. Ooh. And the money I can go anywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Skippy Senior Law sounds awesome.
I can go to any con in the world, pay my bills, and enjoy a comfortable life. That's it. That's it. You just want something that makes you comfortable. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I just want something that able to make me like comfortable. That would be lovely. Three powers I'd pick are time control, puppetry, and shapeshifting. I don't know if I would care about shapeshifting, personally. Oh. I'd love the idea to be able to, like... Nah. I mean, like, kind of forgot what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say, but I don't remember why that was, like, one of the top ones. Anyway,
Want an ice cream?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm alright. I'm not much of an ice cream girly. If you clone money, you're just making counterfeit money. That is indeed illegal. Oh! Why not? You could shapeshift into your model and cosplay or IRL. That's true. But then, like... Would I want to change back to myself? I'm sure I would. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Rock-On. Shapeshifting is a scary power because you might not be able to turn back. Zany hates ice cream. What do you mean?
You could VTube without the studio.
One of my wishes is just to have good internet forever.
But you'd be Legolas.
That's true. I would be Legolas. I'd have no legs. That's right. I wouldn't want to be able to shapeshift until I get another model. Zany, let my cousin out so he can free me. He's inside the fridge. There is no fridge in here. Or at least not in view. I thought you said he was in a closet. Ain't your internet already good? Well, I live with other people. And I kind of like was able to convince them to update the internet. So it's not great. It's not great. You have two? You have two brothers? Well, I mean, I don't know. They'll get out somehow. Somewhere. Just kick them? Kick who? Just get Google Fiber? What the hell is Google Fiber? What is that? What? Holy moly, I'm stuck here forever. Get yourself out! It's not like it's a sealed off fridge. Just get out! I think a scary power that someone could use on you would be mind control or hypnosis. Mind control would be wild. Could you imagine? Fiber optic internet? Oh. I feel like we already have that. I'm not sure. It's funny, Zany, because I've had 3 powers in my mind for the longest time. Number 1, I would pick super speed, specifically speed force, all the speed, none of the downsides. Ooh, that's a good one. Number 2 is shadow clone jutsu from Naruto, so I can multitask and make teams on the fly for individual stuff. Number 3 is telekinesis for remote work, heavy lifting, and precision work. Huh. I feel like I would love to be able to stretch. I'd love to be able to stretch my arms whenever I'm lazy. I could like stretch my arm over to grab like my soda, or I could like stretch my head to the shower so I can rinse off all my soda hair when it's like getting flat, you know. But I don't have to put my whole body in there, you know. or like stretch my legs to stretch my legs. Stretch my legs. Zany mind control to her roommates. Could you imagine? Alpha Cunny, thank you for following. Hello, welcome. You don't got feet, madam. Yeah, my model doesn't. Nah. Puppetry, time control, and shapeshifts. Definitely one of the best trios. Huh. Ah! My nose! Ugh. Hi! You're on top of my Twitch homepage. When I saw your name, my brain immediately thought, this must be a Wuthering Waves streamer. What is Wuthering Waves? Is that a game? Is that a game? Zany, would you rather take the blue pill, red pill, or the yellow pill? Yellow pill! Don't even need to see what it... Ooh, deja vu. It's a Chinese Genshin? Oh, no. No, not me. All right, what is it? Blue pill allows you to speak to every other language. The catch is you can never speak or learn English again. Red gives you teleportation, but the catch is it's random. Yellow pill makes you immune to damage, but the cost is your sanity. Well, good thing I don't have any sanity, so like we're Gucci. So yellow pill it is. Like Honkai Star Rail. Oh, when are we getting a ZayniPop gun emote? I don't know if I'll do a gun I probably won't ever commission one ever. There's been one that was like made in the Discord by someone, but it won't ever probably be on my stream unless I've already put it on. I don't think I have though. I don't think I have. I'm not a major fan of those kinds of ones. Yeah, I haven't put it on. Yeah. Like a squirt gun. Yeah, no. I'm good. I think I'm okay. Thank you though. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm good. Zany's Australian, not American. No gun emote. Yeah, I would do a knife one instead. Do y'all have a Discord? We do. Here. You can join it if you'd like. I could see an emote of Zany with a machete instead. Yeah, I'm way more open to that than I am getting like a gun one. What, like this? Yeah, like, I mean, it's fine. And if people want to do them, awesome. But like, it's just not something that I'm like major on. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know whether I like it or whether I think it's funny or whether I don't. So I tend to, when I'm on the fence like that, then I often just opt out until I make a decision on it. If you were to live in a world video game, what would you choose? A video game world? Fuck, I don't even know. Something easy. Stardew! No. Oh, yeah, Stardew. I wanna see my husband. Yep. What does Skeb mean? Skeb is a website, a Japanese website that does like a certain type of commission style. An emote of Zany with a Danny Trejo? I don't know it. Sorry. Didn't realize Zany was Australian. I thought she was British. You thought I was British? Huh? Am I that predictable? In what regard? Huh?
Granny pop weapon.
Anyone else just dreamed that they were a girl in a village doing all right, then you become pretty princess overnight, or is it just me? Honestly, Yoda, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. Crikey, mate. Yep. If I had to live in a game world, I'd pick Koikatsu. If you know, you know. And say nothing, it's funnier. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't do an Aussie accent. Yeah, I don't do one because I was raised in Canada when I was young.
Well, at least I know I fixed my issue.
Yeah, no, I lived in Canada when I was younger. That's where my accent's from. I don't sound super Australian. Not at all. Oh, video game. My bad. You have chronic delay on streams? Nah, it's fine. There's also a lot of delay on my screen. She has good teeth though. How is she British? This is a joke. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't sound super Aussie. Honorary Canuck. That's it. Did you get bullied for that accent? What, in school? No. First off, I was too much of a little itty bitty soda to even be bullied. Nah. The only time in school that I was ever quote unquote made fun of to any extent, I guess, was when I was in like college, and I was in college, and someone who there was a person who I was dating in college, and their ex tried to make up a rumor in the school because they didn't like that I was dating their ex, that I was a bitch because I was too nice. Like it was a fake. I was fake. That's the only time that, to my knowledge, I've been kind of like spoken about rudely in school. Hi, Goofy Fish. How are you? Hi, Yorna. Ah, yes. Dating. Zany isn't fake. Well, I mean, yeah. They really did not like me. They really did not like me because they were very attached to their ex, and it was pretty toxic. It was pretty toxic. Hi, Artsy. I gotta hop off now. I've been teaching myself how to rig 2D models all night. Oh, you must be tired. Have a great rest of your stream. Good night. Everyone say good night. Canada is the same place as the GeoGuessr Savant. Can't for the life of his can't guess. What? What? She's narrating what happened to me when I was in grade 9. No, when I was in school, I was in a club. I was in the manga club, which was like, I remember there was an after school event with the manga club where like everyone got together and like hung out and stuff. And there was literally a caramel dancing competition to see who could do the dance, the caramel dancing song dance, for who could do it the longest but have it still look correct, you know, like you couldn't let it slip. And I was like second or third. I was so caught, which is sad because I never actually watched the video when I was young. I just followed what people did, but I got really close. I did it for like 20 minutes. It was great. It was so good. What is your motto, like orange juice soda? No, Goofy, if you type in ! lore, you will get the whole information bundle for you. Yes, my dad was military and he was stationed in Okinawa on the Kadena Air Force Base. Ooh, hell yeah. Strong theme, unique voice, fun vibes. No wonder you're established. Oh, well, thank you. I don't think I'm established, but I think I'm definitely very lucky that people enjoy my content and things like that. So I'm very lucky to have found such lovely people to like follow me and follow along with all the like fun and chaos and stuff. So thank you guys. That's what you guys do. Lies, not soda pop. I am soda. Favorite manga? Mine was Walk Walk. Favorite manga? I used to I used to read No Time for Tenchi. I've never been able to find it again, but I remember reading that in school. There was a crazy caramel dance competition. Yeah. I remember also being a part of the manga club in my school, but it wasn't much, nothing memorable. The club I remember most, was the Gamers Club. I'd always bring my Xbox 360 with Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 and show it off while decimating everyone. That's insane. Yeah, the manga club wasn't anything crazy. I think it was just like, we would get together in this little room and I would just like sit there and try and draw or like read manga, and really that was it. But like I was the kind of person in school, hi Nova, I was the kind of person in school who whenever there was like book week and stuff, I would like dress up as characters. And I remember I had this like big group of friends who wanted to go as Lord of the Rings, and I so desperately wanted to go as Gandalf, but I didn't have the outfit, so I went as like this random princess. I think I was supposed to be Elwyn or whatever her name was, but like it was very, very random. But like there was that one, and then another year I went as a minion because at the time I worked in the cinemas and Despicable Me came out and I got the Minion glasses for some fucking reason. And I was like, hey, I can cosplay with these. So I like dressed up in all yellow and wore a bald cap. I went to school with these fucking stupid glasses on. It looks so dumb, but I won. It was very funny. And I remember this is an indication to how old I am. When I was in school, I heard like a guy around the corner be like, oh my god, Zany is mint. That was the wording. That was the wording in that scenario. Oh my god, Zany's mint. And I was like, okay. And I went to my friends and I was like, what is mint? And they were like, oh, like, I guess like cool or like hot. And I was like, that's wild that they said that. And I was dressed up like a fucking minion. It was just insane. Anyway, it makes me laugh. I was very much like friends with everyone in school and all that kind of stuff. So, how do you do it? What do you mean? How do you do what? Kara. Alternate reality, that Zany the Mint Tea VTuber. I have 70%. How do I do it? Oh no, it has to be 100%. Once you get 100%, it's an automatic slurp.
Mint.
Hi, Nova. Why? Because that's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
In between Millennial and Gen to Gen Y, Mint was about then. Mint, I don't know if it was something that was already established or not, but it was, I just remember one time someone being like, oh my god, Mint. And I was like, wow, Mint. I've got brand new terminology in my pocket. I mean, why did my thing not work? It has to be 100%. Once it goes 100%, it'll work. But yes. Anyway, it just made me laugh because school was so... People always are like, oh, I had a hard time with school and blah, blah, blah. But I just like was thriving. I was thriving doing my fucking book week and everything. It didn't trigger the first time. It might just be that my bot isn't set up correctly. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Maybe it just didn't connect properly. I know Cool was about Radical. Oh, Cool was about Radical was coming to an end, and Bogus was when I was in secondary school. Oh my god, Bogus. I don't even remember Bogus being something that I used when I was a kid. I don't think. Busted bot? No. Streamer bot he's a good little bot. He does well. In comparison to Mix It Up, Streamer bot is great. Streamer bot is wonderful. What do you mean? What do you mean? YOLO was still a thing when I was in school? Yeah, like YOLO, I remember YOLO being a big thing. Cool beans! Oh my god, I used to love I used to do cool beans all the time. Cool beans. Bot has a bit of a cooldown. Yeah. What's bogus? Oh, bogus is just like, it's just like a term. It's a term. That's all. That's all. It's just a term. Nothing crazy special. It's all good. No problem. Yeah, like uncool. Yeah, it's like saying uncool. It's like, man, that's bogus. That's something that you would hear in like Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know? Awesome sauce was my go-to word. I feel like I had another word, but I don't remember what it was. YOLO was definitely still a thing when I was in high school and coming up, and I'm coming up on my 9th year since I graduated high school. Isn't it wild that time goes so fast? Isn't it so weird? It has been so many years since I've been in school. I don't know what the fuck I've done in the meantime. I haven't achieved anything. Ed, Edd n Eddy mentioned praise the stream gods. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. That's such a good show. It's been coming back up on my feed recently, and I've been like, fucking give it to me. You're gonna yeet something? You're gonna it better not be cans. It better not be cans. Cause I don't want to get pelted with cans right now.
Zayni is bogus, and she's my Kama Oshi.
How could you? Legend was a thing when I was about. Oh, that dude is a legend term. Oh yeah, 100%. Ow, fuck. I still use legend, but I think that's an Australian thing as well, calling someone like a ledge. Ow. 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 Hey. 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 Okay. God damn it. I feel old seeing the Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan song that came out hit me hard. You used all your points? Good. I'm British too. I was always called Legend. Yeah, right? Right? Hi, Ezio. Legend is only in my vocab because of Whistler Boy. Is that a movie? Whistler Boy.
Give them back to us, Ash.
No. You know what? No, don't. Don't. Okay, ads are gonna start. We're gonna do a Go Piss Girl moment. And I'm gonna run an ad, okay? Okay, hold on. We'll be back. We'll be back. Everyone enjoy your be right back music. Or the ad, whatever you get. I did not turn off the cans. It is still available, Ash. Don't slander my name.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Hi, Yuki! Hi, Yuki and Raiders! Welcome in! Welcome in! Welcome into stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Yuki! How are you? Hi, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is ZayniPop. I am a soda-haired VTuber here to sweeten your life one sip at a time. Welcome in. If you would like to hang out and feel the vibes out, see how you go, feel free to stay. If not, enjoy your raid, get your points, enjoy whatever you're doing outside of stream. And I'll chat to you later. And Yuki, if you do need to pop off as well, love, go get some food or water or all that kind of good kind of stuff, then absolutely go nuts. Go nuts. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm good. How are you, cutie? I am good. Thank you. I am good. It's getting later though. It's getting late. It's 10. Okay, hold on. I say this because I've been tired recently. I've been getting tired more earlier more recently because it's getting darker way earlier here where I am. Like it starts to get really dark by like 6. So at like 6 or 6:30, it felt like 9. It's 9:30 for you, Finny. Oh my God, you guys, Finn has been sending me off the fucking deep end recently. Fifi, come on, baby. Come here. Come on. Come, good boy. Come on. Come on up. You want to jump up? Want to jump up, my darling? Come here. Come on. I know. He's been literally... Come here, baby. He's been literally screaming all morning, like 5 to 10 minutes worth of just screaming a lot of mornings because he wants to be let out of my room, which I don't know why he thinks that I'm gonna let him out, especially in the morning because they don't get let out until I come back home from work, but purely because they can't wander around by themselves in this house. But you know, all this kind of stuff. And he's just been like screaming and screaming and screaming. And if I don't let him out, then he just absolutely goes insane. And it drives me up the wall because he will start screaming at like 4 a.m. And I'm like, Finn, please, please. And me like yelling out to him and calling his name will not stop him. So I need to get up and like, my God, either feed him, which I'm not going to do because he's going to go super round. Or, oh, Pearl.
Barlin gifted a tier 1 sub to Yuki_Tsukimori.
Thank
They have
you,
given
Beryl.
42 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's pretty fucking wild. It's just, he's just going off and it's like, oh my God. Does Australia have daylight savings? Areas do. A fair few areas do, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But regardless, it's just dark and I'm like tired. I'm tired all the time. Yeah, it gets dark quick these days. We're about to go into winter. Time for Zany, Squeaks, and myself, and any other Aussies to freeze our asses off. Oh yeah, it's gonna be super cold. It's gonna be super cold. Most of Oz except for like 1, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't actually checked it. I'm not going to. But to my knowledge, at least you guys have a cool temperature. Oh yeah, I would rather cold than hot all the time. I would hate that. Hi, Pango. Welcome in. Welcome back. Oh my God, it's been a while, I think. How you been? Meanwhile, in the UK, it's summer and warm. Gross. Gross. Japan has too many heckin' bugs. Bugs. I went to Japan last year. And it was lovely. I don't remember any bugs, but maybe because I went in like summer, I think. I think I went in summer. I don't remember. Daylight savings to me is so silly. I know. Daylight savings is so fucking annoying. I'm like, just give everywhere in the world the same time zone. It makes it so much easier. That way you don't have to worry about trying to change times. Change times for people. For meetings, for streams. Let's all just have the exact same time zone. And that's it. You know? That would be great. That would be great. That way I don't have to worry about fucking, oh my God, it's just having to calculate when my friends are awake. Like, why? It's spring in the East Coast USA. I can't wait for the cicadas to come back. Oh, cicadas. The sound is awesome. When they get too close to me, it freaks me out. I'm like, oh, you're so close to me. Yuck. What month did you go? Oh God. I feel like it was October-ish. It was like June, July, September. So it was like September and like October, I think. I was there for like 3 weeks. So it was kind of in between there. I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh, it's fall. Oh, maybe I went in fall. I don't remember. I don't know. I just remember walking around with my singlet on. I don't remember wearing jumpers over there. Not at all. I hate the heat. It's why I never wanted to go. I hate the heat. I hate the heat. Fall here is lovely. I think we just missed out on the cherry blossom festival when we went. We either just missed it or we were leaving just as it was starting. I have to get my button gear. Food working in calling me. More spoons to be carved. What? Bye, Kara. I have no idea what your sentence just said. What are jumpers? Sweatshirts. For you Americans. It's a sweatshirt. Cherry blossoms are in March? Well, never mind then. Why do I feel like I remember coming back in October? Maybe it was in March. I don't know. They would fly into your face faster than you could spray them. That's horrifying. Summer is humid and hot and full of spiders and cockroaches and bugs. Ew, that's no. It was supposed to be woodworking. Oh, okay. I was like, I have no idea what you just said. Hi, Zukin. How are you? Plus, the rats being as big as a cat are also is also as agile as a literal cat. That's a little scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I mean, rats and mice are very, very cute. But like, if they're street rats and can like give bad diseases and things, maybe if you come in contact, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'd be late to raids and send the message late AF. What a vibe, though. Who wants a 1990 Honda Civic EK9 hatch? Is that a car? Get that shit out of my chat. I don't want to talk about cars right now. I'm not a car person. Scary, though. It'd be amazing to have a rat that size. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. If it were like a pet, like a domestic pet, that would be great. I mean, maybe not great, but it would be fun. It would be fun. Anyways, I'll have to make dinner. Lovely stream. Maybe back. Bye, VTuber. No bungle. Bye, Kenshin. See you later. I used to have a pet named Zoinks. I mean, a rat. Did I say a pet? A rat named Zoinks. She was the best buddy. Wait, that's so cute. Zoinks? Street rats. Street rat. Wait, no, it's a something. A street rat something. I won't buy that. If only they'd look closer. Would they see a poor boy? No, siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. That's it, riff raff, street rat. I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer. Would they see a poor boy? No, siree. If only they look closer. Oh, it's such a good song. I love how Zany has the same vibes for Disney like me. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. That's why karaoke's are so hard, because all I sing are Disney songs and I can't keep singing the same Disney songs over and over and over and over. Help, your dog is weird. Why? Are you okay? Yo, karaoke night. I've been trying to think about the movie karaoke night. The movie, oh my God, I can't talk. My birthday karaoke night. And guys, I'm stressing myself out. I'm stressing myself out. And now it's making me not want to do it. Because I'm stressed. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Gonna dig and have a bigger tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What was that? Ksh, ksh, ksh. Quick before the hyena come. Dig a tunnel is what we do. Life's a tunnel, we dig it through. Karaoke night, more like Disney vibe night. I mean, honestly, that's what they've been like. But for the birthday stream, for the birthday, hopefully birthday karaoke, I'm hoping to do it. I'll probably have like a list of songs that I can sing. And then people can potentially choose from there, because there's been a lot of times in the past that people have requested songs that I just don't know. And I feel like a lot of the songs that I do know are songs that you guys won't know, you know? So like, it's hard. I don't know whether I'm supposed to do songs that you guys know or songs that I like, you know? Useless superpower idea, crayon fingers. So basically what happens is if you eat a crayon, your fingers morph into a crayon. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's on the 29th. Dramatic song, Hellfire. I've already done it, and holy shit, that song is high. That song is high. Anyone who was here when I did Hellfire last time definitely remembers it, because it was like the highlight of the stream. And I streamed for like 9 hours. For like 9 hours. I karaoke'd for like 9 hours. It was fucked. Do songs that you like, then they become songs that we like. That's true. Hi, Andra. Do songs that you like. Oh, but then like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good. Actually, you know what? Hey, that's even better. If I do songs that you guys don't like, then you won't know if I sound shit. Yeah. Yeah. You were here for it. You were God Inferno. You were. You were. You got a female dog that bites her own pups with no remorse, and have multiple dogs give babies to her, eat poop, and then try and lick me on my face, and so on and so forth. What? Why would you? I mean, that's dogs. Dogs eat shit and then lick your face. That's what they do. Maybe not every dog, but a lot of dogs do. Toad song ripped her voice. Oh, it so did. I can't believe I did that like near the beginning / middle of the whole fucking song, whole fucking stream. That was such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Do you know how to speak Japanese? No. No, not at all. Not at all. I know a few words because I went to Japan and I like learned a few, but no, not altogether. But the crap she eats is so much more disgusting. Then keep her away from it. Cough, cough. Oh no, don't sing Never Gonna Give You Up, Zany. I hate that song so much. Okay, but honestly, the song Never Gonna Give You Up is actually such a vibe. Like, regardless of the trolling power, it's awesome. It's such a good song. Useless power idea, lava breath. So basically you can breathe under lava, but you're not immune to lava. So if you try to go into lava, you just burn. I mean, true. What part of Japan? So I kind of like went around to the basic areas. So I went to like Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Nara. I just went to like the basic area. Keep her away from it. She eats her own crap. Well, that's what you get for getting a dog. That's what you get for getting a dog. So no Akihabara? Akihabara is in Tokyo, isn't it? I have been to Akihabara. I did not go to a butler cafe. Unfortunately, I went with my mother, and as much as she would probably love to do that, we had other stuff that we had planned. Yeah, it's such a vibe of a song, God Inferno. It is. It really is. Oh yeah, mine isn't that bad. He's just a pervert with foot and ear fetishes, if you get those, if those get near him, he'll slobber all over them. What the fuck? This is why I stay away from dogs. Dogs are fucking annoying. They're cute. They can be cute, but for me, they're really, really more annoying than they need to be. Of course, there are like exceptions to the dog rule for me. Like, you know, dogs that don't slobber everywhere, you know, those are fine. But I just like, in general, dogs for me, I'm like, nah. Nah, I'm good. No. How was your experience? I've always wanted to go. I loved Japan. You know, I love Japan more after I've left, and like I crave to go back than when I was there, because when I was there I had a few scenarios happen that kind of like shifted perspective for me. Like some stuff happened, which it wasn't like bad stuff at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it kind of soured certain experiences. But Japan as a whole is amazing. Amazing. I absolutely adore it. Oh, not just Japan. Akihabara, the anime land. It was cool. It was definitely pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Okay, so Akihabara, it was busy. It was very, very busy. And I was really tired because you do a lot of walking there. It's really fun though. Make sure you take a lot of money because there's a lot of really good shit out there. I do have to get ready for bed since I have work in the morning, but thank you, Zany, for the cozy vibes. I heckin' appreciate it. Oh, Yuki, good night, my love. Everyone say good night. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleepy. Goodbye. I trained my dog to take a shit on my neighbor's driveway. I doubt that. I doubt it. No, just Japan. Oh, I've read that. Japan is amazing and so wonderful. That I moved here for work. I feel like I've heard that visiting and living there are two very different scenarios, you know? Like visiting, of course, like anywhere is like awesome. It's super duper good, like really fun. And then living there is very different. They're very different. Yeah, that's what I've always been told. But you know what? I miss the Don Quixote. I know I probably say it wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I miss the Don Quixote. It was the best. It was so good. Was there for about 5 years growing up. Yeah, what was it like living there? Was it different? Was it really different? Hi, Alice. You're saying it correctly? Oh, hell yeah. Quixote? Don Quixote. Okay. I trained a dog to take a shit at a specific location. It's not that hard. Yeah, but I doubt that you trained your dog to take a shit on your neighbor's driveway. That's so rude. Why would you do that? What do you mean? Your poor neighbors. Don Quixote is right. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you vibe with Japanese culture, it's easier to live there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. And you know what? Like, you know, one thing that I really, really liked about Japan was I liked how orderly, like how orderly everything was. Like, I really loved the train scenario, like how everything was set up there. I really like the way that everyone is always like very structured in the way that they work and move around and stuff. Like, it was really, really good. Did you rent a scooter? No, I didn't. But I did go on the Shinkansen. That was fun. I slept on it, actually. But the Shinkansen was going so freaking fast that literally we were like going around corners and the whole train was like on its side, like hooked onto the railing. You know? He deserves it. He's a piece of shit. He deserves it. Okay, well that's a little aggressive. I think that's a little aggressive. Hopefully your neighbor will calm down, but that is a bit aggressive. No, I don't think I rented a scooter. I don't believe so. What is soda hair? If your soft drink is growing hair, it's time to throw it away. No, but what if it's backwards? What if it's backwards? Shinkansen is so cozy. On the what? The Shinkansen is like one of the fastest bullet trains in the world, isn't it? Or at least like, maybe the fastest track. It's like a big ass train. It's like a big old bullet train. That's what the Shinkansen is. It really depends on the company. Yeah, it's, are they working on the maglev one? Is there another one that they're making? That sounds nice as heck. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Hold on, let me look up how fast the Shinkansen goes. How fast does the Shinkansen go? It goes at about 320 kilometers per hour, or 200 miles per hour. That's the top speed. That's the top speed. The average speed is roughly about 177 miles per hour. Or for my Australians, 285 kilometers per hour. So it goes pretty fast. It goes pretty fast. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the fastest one in the world. It's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. But dude, when I was in Japan, oh my God, the gotchas got me so hard. It got me so, I was so addicted. One going from Tokyo to Nagoya in under 2 hours. Yeah, oh my God. I was only on the Shinkansen for a short amount of time, only maybe like a few hours. Like it was very, very fast. I had a really good nap on that train, actually. My uncle went to Japan. He said it was awesome. I really want to go someday. It's really fun. You should go if you have the chance. You should definitely go. What if it's backwards? What the fuck does it mean? You've just confused me so much more. Wait, what? What are you talking about? When I was in Japan, I kept getting attracted to Don Quixotes like a fucking magnet. Me too! I'd see that damn duck penguin thing everywhere and I'd be like, there she is! And I'd go running. It was the best. It was the best. Shinkansen means bullet train. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's the actual meaning for it. I see. Can you take how long? Can you look up how long it'll take to walk to the Shinkansen from America? I don't know if that'd even freaking come up. How long? Hold on. Let me just copy your message. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Oh, it was a joke? Oh. Oh well. But yeah, Japan was amazing. The ramen was amazing. It was so good. It made me shit myself every time I ate it, but it was so worth it. And now that I'm back in Australia, every type of ramen just tastes like bath water to me. It's so bad. It's so bad. Because you'd have to cross water. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Also, something I got addicted to in Japan was soba. I don't think I had soba. Like, I'm trying to think of if I sat down for a quick meal and like tried someone's soba. I don't believe I did. Because when I was in Japan, everything was setting my tummy up. Everything was setting my tummy off. It was really, really bad. Like I had a really hard time eating things without it affecting my tummy. But ramen was the one thing that I refused to not eat it. Like I just went insane for the ramen over there. Specifically the one, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like just this generic train essentially. Like a generic train, like restaurant train. And it was just so good. Oh my God. It was the red one. I don't know if anyone who lives in Japan knows, but it's the red one. You need to have ramen there. It's so good. It's so good. Excuse me, it made you what? You heard what I said. It messed with my tummy. I'll say it that way. Hi. Hi, bread. Soba as in yakisoba and stuff. Well, I don't think I had soba in general. I don't think I had it in general, unfortunately. I would have loved to have had it. I had a lot of the gorilla curry. That was awesome. That was so good. Oh my god. I love the curry. Every time I hear that stupid song, is that a Don Quixote song? I don't remember it. Grilla? No. No, it was like yellow. If you know, you know. Grilla? I heard that there might be a gorilla wild on the loose. Have you tried Jollibee? No. What is Jollibee? It sounds familiar though. I don't think I know it. Zaru soba is delicious. Is that meowing? Finny? Oh. Hi, my boy. You're sleeping next to me. Thought I heard my cat screaming, but he's like right behind me. Hi, CC Monster. How are you? Yeah, Zany, finally, someone got my joke. Yeah. I heard that there might be a gorilla on the loose. Is it a propane gorilla? Hi, Ujuan. Thank you so much for the resetting. 9 whole months. Thank you so much. Why are you playing clown music? It's cold soba. I have not had soba. This is so loud. I gotta turn it down. God. Hi, Marco. Is it a charcoal gorilla? I don't know. Here, I'll turn it down. Is that better? Is that better? I'm gonna lock it there. That's the one thing I don't think we audio tested. Sorry, guys. I pulled up in a clown car and they left the radio on. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to blast your ear holes. Yep, sorry to make them bleed. Thank you, thank you. Lupin, thank you for following, hello. Was it still too loud? What was that? It was the clown music. Didn't you hear it? It's for all the clowns in chat. What is Jollibee? My ears, oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Lupin. Hold on, let me look it up. Jolly, with an I? B. Oh, it's a restaurant? Oh, it's that bug thing. No, I have not tried Jollibee. No, there's no Jollibees in Australia. Why clown? I don't know. Yeah, there's no Jollibees in Australia. Unfortunately. That bug thing? Yeah, the bug thing. Man with a mustache. Thank you for following. Hello. Mayonnaise on an escalator? Oh no. Is this another fucking meme or inside joke that I don't know? Excuse me, that bug thing has the best fried chicken. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I had Chick-fil-A and that... Chick-fil-A? What's like a really popular restaurant that you guys have? What's the one that wrecked my my stomach, I'll say, when I went to America? It's like a burrito place. What's it called? Is that Chick-fil-A? No. That's, no, not KFC. Although that does do the same thing to me. No. What's, Chipotle. Chipotle, thank you. Yeah, Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle absolutely ruined my stomach when I ate it. Never again. I will literally I will literally never ever eat Chipotle again. Ever. Never. I had such a traumatic experience after eating that. God damn.
Lexi, thank you for the follow. Hello.
My God. Don't support Chick-fil-A? Why? I feel you, Zany, but it's for Panda Express. Oh no, really? What did the panda do to you? I threw up both times I went there. The Panda Express? Oh no. That's not good.
Hi, Lexi.
Going downstairs. What is happening in chat? Why are you all so chaotic right now? Chipotle gave me stage 2 chronic diarrhea. Yeah, Chipotle made me fear for my life. I've never feared that I was gonna shit my pants more in my life than when I had Chipotle. Firstly, if you're in a Chipotle, you already made a mistake. Yeah, but like, it was cheap. It was cheap and it was around the corner and we were all like, oh, burritos. And it was bad. I mean, the Chipotle, I mean, the burrito was fine, I guess, but like, it was the type of shit, life-changing shit that I couldn't do in a public bathroom. I had to run back to my hotel, which was like only a few blocks down the street, but like, we were in New York and the blocks were very long. So I was like piss bolting my way back down all the blocks. It was really, really bad. And then the elevators that we had in the hotel went at like supersonic speed. Supersonic speed. I've never clenched my ass cheeks together harder in my life than being on those damn elevators. Oh my God, never again. Hi. Oh no, hold on. Evil Tycoon, hi. Are you who or he? Wait, what? Hui. Who or hui? I don't know what you mean. Cheap ain't nothing good from Chipotle. Look. I'd rather have McDonald's. Look, it was a mistake I've never made again. Let me just put it that way. Hi, Lee. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Tycoon would suffice. Yeah, I literally can't read your name right now. Evil. Is that a double L? I can't see. Evil Itty. Evility? Is that what it's supposed to be? Evility Tycoon? I got it from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. You got what? You got what from that? The quote? Is that a quote? Like sad or happy? I'm happy? Chipotle beans are fire though? Oh, I don't know. They kind of set my stomach on fire. The name is Carmen Rider inspired. Oh, thinkability when you think evility. It's almost 11 p.m. I think my brain is either stopping working or a lot of you guys are not making any sense to me right now. It's harder for me to process what you guys are saying at a fast, rate. Chipotle is food for people that can't eat hot food, but it's so processed it's deadly. Ooh. Welcome back, Beryl. Go to bed? Maybe. It's 7:55 and I've walked. Nice! Hell yeah! First option, methinks. I don't know, Juan. You haven't seen how people are chatting in this stream. I used to work for Chipotle, which is where I actually met my fiance. She was your manager? Oh my. That's a little scandalous, isn't it? Maybe I just like watching streamers brain fry while saying my name. Look. Hi, Neapolitan. How are you? How are you, my love? Welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing? How the heck are ya? Look. Brain starting to stop. Back to Japan. The one thing I used to do every single time when I stayed to my Airbnb or hotel was that I went down the street and went to the nearest konbini and grabbed a salmon roe onigiri. Some weird excuse me, some weird bacon and pepper cheese sandwich thingy, and soba. Buy that shit and go back to my room and eat everything. I would wake up in the mornings and I would go down and buy like 6 rice onigiri. I used to do that, and then I would just like stand out the front of my hotel waiting for all my friends to go together. To make their way down, and I would just like hork down rice onigiri. They were the best. They were so good. Zany need to eat now, I think. I'll probably go to bed very soon. We didn't get together until her last day because I was too scared to ask, on top of me wanting us to not hinder our working relationship. Yeah, that's the part I would have been worried about. But, aw, congratulations. That's really cute. Chipotle bringing people together while making people lose their inside. That's wonderful. McDonald's is trash. Yeah, in America, it sucks ass. It's still not super great in Australia. It depends on which one you go to, though. But in America, they suck. Where did the salmon roe to? Salmon roe. I don't think I've had salmon roe. Which is the best fast food restaurant? McDonald's, it slaps in fucking Japan. Thank me later. No, I would rather go to the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven all the way. Which do you prefer, city lights or country views? In the daytime or the nighttime? I'm way more country person than anything else. 7-Eleven in Japan is absolutely fucking wild. I love the 7-Eleven in Japan. That's just America trying to specialize in everything. Well, I think they should specialize in making their country better first, and then worry about all the food on top, you know? But who am I to say I'm just a little soda lady? But Japan, I had McDonald's in Japan, and it was fine. It wasn't anything too special. I feel like the chips in Australia are a little bit better, but I'm not entirely sure. We do kind of have too much drama. We all do. Look, every place has their own fair share of trauma, but I think at the moment, America is having a bit of a tough time. I'm excited for them to finally get back on their feet and stop being strange. You don't see the city lights daytime? Yeah, no, I know, but like I enjoy a little bit of sparkle. But I am very much more like a mountains person. I prefer mountain views over anything. Bit of a tough time is an understatement. Yeah, but I also don't want to rip into a country because I haven't researched a lot of stuff that's happening over there in detail because it makes me too sad. So,
Zany likes being blinded.
Not really. It's really sad. Yeah, it's having a bit of a hard time. Yeah, and it's unfortunate because it's people get grouped under like certain stereotypes. Like if you think of an Australian, most people think of us going, oh yeah, nah, mate, oh, nah, and like not a lot of us. I feel like not everyone is like that, and it's the same with like America. You could imagine, there's like the certain stereotypes of people thinking America, and you think instant, like guns and stuff like that. But at the same time, like that's kind of how it is, at least at the moment. There's the Aussie accent. Yep, there you go.
All right, what's wrong now?
Hi, turtles. How are you? Throw another shrimp on the barbie. I'll stop being political. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to talk about politics or religion or anything in my chat because I like to try and keep it low key and like more fun. But just, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Oh God, let's not talk about tariffs and stuff. Let's get off America as the chat. Let's get off the chat of America in that regard, because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Good day, chaps. Want a spot of tea, mates? Norway sounds dope. Oh, dude, I want to go to Finland. I want to go. There's like this igloo place you can go to in Finland. It's like right near the top. It's so good. It's so good. I so desperately would love to go. Norway is dope. It was just an expression. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. But if you come to Norway, don't come to Oslo. Why? What's wrong with Oslo? Go more north? How come? Wait, I'm interested. Why? Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Do you think I should post Japan pictures I took in the Discord? Yeah, of course. You can put them in media share. Yeah, go nuts. So long as it doesn't show photos of like your face or anything like that, then you're good. What does Barbie mean? Oh, Barbie, well, Bobby in that regard, a Bobby is a barbecue. Or like a grill. It's the slang, it's Australian slang. It's a Bobby. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to say anything or understand anything Australian. 99% of the stuff that Australians say, we shorten it and we put an IE at the end. So like a cabbie, oh fuck, I can't even necessarily think anymore of other things. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, just blur your face out. Blur your face out if you have ones of your face. Or like a sticker over your face or whatever, you know. Yeah, so like Bobby or like a Chippy or you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's Australian slang. 99% of the time it's shortened like crazy. Yeah, like Sparky, the Bottle-O, you know, stuff like that. But it's all very it's all very shortened, and we love to. What's a chippy? A chippy is a hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I'm writing it correctly for you guys. It's like a carpenter. A chippy is a carpenter. Hi, do you love tomato? I like tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Yeah, lollies. Lollies as well. Brickies. Like builds things? Yeah, like a carpenter. You guys know what a carpenter is, right? Please tell me you know what a carpenter.
Chippy chippy choppa choppa dooby dooby dabba dabba.
Chappy, chapstick. Arvo, afternoon. Servo, petrol station or a service station. Yep. Yeah. Like a woodworker. Oh my god. Like they make carpets? There is no way you guys don't know what a carpenter is. There is no way. Hold on. A carpenter is a tradesperson who specializes in working with timber and other materials to construct, install, renovate, and repair structures and fixtures. That's there. Is that easier? Is a carpenter some Aussie slang for a car painter? Are you guys fucking with me? Are you actually fucking with me? Do you not know what a carpenter is? There's no way. There's no way. As a business person, chat not knowing that hurts. I know. If you don't know what a carpenter is, please go back to school. No, but like, is it not a worldwide thing? What the hell is wood, and why would someone work on it? Yeah, a woodworker, basically. Yeah, they often work with like houses, like structures, like house structures and stuff like that. Wait, there's no way. They've got it. Yeah, they've got to be trolling me. There's no fucking way. I mean, I know they're messing with me when they say, "What's wood?" You know, but like, huh? You used to want to be a carpenter? When I was just an itty bitty little, I was going to say little furniture, little soda, I wanted to be a teacher. And then I realized I love kids. I love kids. They're so good, but I don't know if I would want to raise the next generation. Instead, I'd rather just entertain them and stuff like that. Like chat with kids. I don't want to have to like teach them, you know? I've hired so many carpenters and contractors over expanding locations and renovations. It is common for me to see them. Yeah, right? I mean, I don't see carpenters like all the time, but
When she was a wee baby Joey in the great pouch of life.
it's true. Gen Alpha already dooming our future? Well, hold on now. Hold on. Each generation has different things they have to deal with. I know what a carpenter is, but when you said chippy, I was thinking it was the same wheelhouse as cooking supplies, that's all. Oh, okay, all right, good. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I was like, there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Like, come on. I was thrown off by the pairing. Yeah, okay. I must be tired as well. I don't know. You guys have all been super sarcastic recently. You've all been super sarcastic recently. So my brain is like taking it literally and being like, oh, well, like they haven't been sarcastic like this in the past. So I guess I'm just going to chat with them. If someone says chippy, I think they're talking about a wood chipper. That's me too. That's me too. I don't hear people say chippy all the time. Not at all. Are carpenters the ones who make Jenga blocks? Probably. A chippy is also slang for fish and chip shop. Oh. Is it? I mean, I know that people say chippies for chips, but like, no, not for an actual shop. Ain't Chippy a kid show like Bluey or something? Chippy? I don't think so, but it could be. Sorry, I'm sarcasm incarnate. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. It's just everyone got very sarcastic very fast, and I'm like, what is happening? I have to leave. Have a great rest of the stream. Goodbye. Bye, Saucy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Everyone say good night. Actually, you know what? It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Chat got snarky fast. They did. They did. I'm too autistic to be sarcastic to someone I genuinely like talking to. It's true. Yeah, I looked it up because I thought I'd also heard it in reference to a fish and chips ops. That's crazy. That's wild. Good? What do you mean, good? What do you mean? There's no way you mean that. How dare you? I'm not a child. You don't have to watch out for me in that regard. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Let me just see who we've got to raid. Are we raiding or just saying goodbye? Let's... Oh, I don't know if they're gonna stay live anymore. Eee. Hold on, let me have a squiz. How you guys feel about raiding into a subathon for a person who is doing art? Hey, your health may decline if we don't take care of you. Yeah, but I'm also not a child. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the intent behind it. Of course, of course. Of course. Nolan, thank you for following. Hello, welcome. Okay, all right. What we are going to do is we are going to raid in. Let me just find her. All right. We are raiding into Mikan. Mikan is beautiful. Lovely, lovely person. Hold on, one sec. They're Capybara VTuber. They're very, very cute. They're currently doing a subathon. It was a moving subathon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're doing like a moving subathon. So we're going to be raiding into them. Now, remember to look at their rules, follow them. You're very much a reflection of myself. So be on your best behavior, be good sippers. I will see you guys in the next few days. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know when I'll go live again. Hopefully maybe tomorrow or Friday. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna see how we go. God, let's hope that's correct. Yes, okay. Everyone hop on the raid train. Everyone hop on. We're always on our best behavior. I'm talking about all the newbies as well. Newbies, remember you're representing me, okay? Everyone grab that raid message. Start spamming it in chat. If you don't know, if you're not subbed and you don't have the emotes, then you can always just put in the shorter one that was, oh my God, that came up in the chat a little bit earlier. I can't fucking talk. I need to go to bed. That's the raid message. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. We're going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. All right. Everyone start spamming. All right. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you for coming